just over a month ago, I did a video on our M4 Sherman 105mm, and in that video I announced that we were actually doing a competition where we were going to pick one of our subscribers to come down to our museum, have a little wander around, have a look, but also get to actually drive our Sherman tank. And today is the day. Now I have already picked the winner, and I'm going to be showing you who they are very, very shortly. Now before I announce the winner, I am going to very quickly go over what I said in the original video, just so you guys know what the score was. Other than the normal terms and conditions, pretty much all you had to do was subscribe. Now this wasn't a competition just to our new subscribers or old subscribers, it was to anyone who'd subscribed before the end of February. Although I'm going to announce who won today, the winner's actually going to come a little bit later on in the year when it all dries up a bit, because to be honest, at the moment it is horrendously wet around here and we don't really fancy like getting the Sherman absolutely caked in mud. So it's probably about June or July, that person's going to come down, we're going to take the Sherman out, get it all started, and then get them in the driver's seat. We're going to teach them everything there is to do about driving, and then we're going to go for a bit of a drive. And talking about that, I'm going to take you guys in the Sherman now so you can get a bit of an idea about what the vehicle's like inside and what the driver's going to get. Now here you can see, guys, I'm on top of the Sherman, and just here is the driver's area. Here you got the driver's hatch, which we are going to be leaving open, just because you can imagine it's going to be very difficult to look through this driving, especially if it's your first time driving a Sherman, or let alone driving any sort of armoured vehicle. But we'll climb inside now and have a look inside. So just here, you've got the accelerator, your clutch, two tillers that you guys can see just here. This is how you're going to be steering to go left and right. Now, here is your instrument panel. Now, you're not going to need to worry about any of that, because obviously we're going to get the engine started up for you just to make sure it all goes right, because you can imagine if you don't do it right, it can go horribly wrong and we don't want to break the engine. Like I say, although you are going to get to drive, you're also going to get a bit of time just to explore inside the vehicle, because I can imagine not many people have actually been inside of a Sherman tank. Just here you've got your co-drivers, and up here is where you would have your commander, your gunner and your loader. And you know, you can have a good bit of time, just have a little wander around, climb around inside, maybe even have a little bit of a play with the gun, and just have a good idea of what it was like when these vehicles were actually, you know, being used in World War II. Now, although we're going to be the ones who start her up and make sure it's all going right before you hop in the driver's seat and give it a go, obviously we are going to show you how the whole starting system works, just so you get to learn a little bit more about the vehicle. Now, although I've been going on a lot about the actual driving of the Sherman, there is a few other things the winner's going to get, and that's obviously a little private tour around our museum, where if they wanted to, they could climb in a few of the different vehicles, like our T55 behind us, which in itself is quite a cool experience. It's quite cool because although we are a museum, and obviously you can come around and you can actually touch the vehicles and have a look at them, we very rarely actually let people get inside. I am going to announce the winner in just a second, but before I do, guys, I must say the amount of support that we've had has been absolutely amazing. You've probably noticed we've been doing a lot more YouTube videos, Facebook videos, TikTok videos as well, and the amount of love we've had from you guys is absolutely amazing. It's crazy to see how many people still love World War II and, well, kind of all tanks in general. But guys, if you do have any ideas for any sort of videos that you want us to do, please let us know. As you can imagine, we're always trying to think of different ideas, so if you have an idea, please do comment it down below, and we'll see if we can do it. But the winner, as I said, this is completely random, and if you don't win, don't worry, we are going to be doing more competitions later on in the year. But the winner, I'm going to pop it up on screen just here, but his name is DVD F Glenn Co. So congratulations, well done, you've won. So if that's you, well done. And I only need you to do one thing, just give us a phone call, Monday to Friday, 9 till 5, and one of the guys in the office will sort you out and give you the next steps. Now, if you didn't win, don't worry, guys. You can still obviously come to our museum and have a look at it in person. And as I said, we are going to be doing some more competitions later on in the year, so make sure you keep your eye out. Now, to the person who won, you've got 2 weeks to get in touch with us. Obviously, we can't keep this competition going on forever, so if you don't get in touch with us within those 2 weeks, we are going to have to pick somebody else. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, my name's Alex Garnett, and if you've enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.